everyone. It is the 7th of December. The time is 12:23 p.m. and the temperature is 1 degree. There's slight snow all throughout the day today. So I'll go outside in a moment. We're at the Helsinki Central Railway Station. I just wanted to start here with the Christmas lights up. I haven't seen these before. Thought they were quite nice when I saw them the first time. My plan today is to walk here through the station and make it through the covered walkway to the Stockmann department store, which has the Christmas window. And maybe even visit inside. I haven't really been there before with a camera. And I visited to get their cutting board out of all things a couple of days ago, and I thought I might get another view inside. Then from there I'll follow the Aleksanterinkatu, the main street with the Christmas lights. Probably have a look at Keskuskatu. It has really lovely Christmas trees, and there are quite a few people going for the same door. Let's see if we can outsmart them even. So yeah, a little bit of snow. So go through the city center there. They have nice Christmas lights actually inside the covered walkways. And through all the way to Stockmann, and hopefully I can come back to Keskuskatu in the middle with the lovely real Christmas trees lining up the street. We'll go and visit the Christmas market. That's a rather long explanation of what my plan is, but I'm also kind of just trying to get to a point where I can send back and show you the central railway station there. Yesterday, of course, was the Independence Day here, which is a public holiday. So people returning to work today. These are just lovely. So I was here before, and I thought they had done really well with the decorations. And there's more as we walk along, so it should be a really Christmassy walk. I do want to get a view of the snowflakes in the middle here. I really like what they've done here this year. I think last year it was this festive actually, so lucky this year. These ones are very Instagrammable. A little bit of snow is coming through from the sides, even though it's basically covered up here. We're still getting snow. I thought I saw a little bird somewhere. Yes, there are birds. There's a parrot at the top there. Can you see the parrot? A lot of birds here. That's quite nice. I really like them. So I thought this would be a great place to start a Christmassy walk through the city. And I also wanted to get here when it's light. I think on Friday, come to the city for something else in the evening. Or not in the evening, but sort of around 3 p.m. when it gets dark. At the moment we have just shy of 6 hours of daylight, starting from around 9 a.m. finishing 3 p.m. It's not a lot, so if you want to get a sort of your regular like conditions, you're not going to get them because it's grey and it's still very dark during the day as well, but this is the chance. Coming to these little Christmas stalls here, selling Christmas cakes, bread and all the winter stuff you'd like if you're a tourist and didn't prepare for this weather. We've been having so much snow. Today the temperature is a little bit warmer, but there has been so much snow in the past weeks. Just yesterday I was watching it, yesterday evening when we were watching TV for the Independence Day celebrations. It was snowing so much, so there's lots of snow. Hopefully we'll have that for Christmas as well. A couple of weeks to go. This is Mannerheimintie here with busy traffic. And here's Stockmann. And we'll definitely go see the Christmas window they do. I've already seen it. It has dragons and all kinds of animals and cakes. You'll see. It's very, very cute. Just wanted to get the view of the lights. Here's the view towards Erottaja. And this is Aleksanterinkatu, Alexander Street. There was just a newspaper story this morning about the street. I think it was a comment from a reader, basically saying there needs to be some other kind of a pool for people to come here, rather than just shops now. Everything's online. It's kind of struggling, I guess, as a shopping street. Maybe for Christmas right now it's doing a little bit better. Let's go in and see the decorations first. Then from there we'll go to see the window. I don't know how good ice cream sales are at the moment, but they got them. I just basically want to wander through a little bit to check the decorations mostly. So I was here not too long ago, and it's the first time I've been here inside for I think years. So I thought it would be nice to just walk through our view. It's a very traditional shopping center with quite a few floors as well. I think I went up to the 7th floor the last time. It's quite heavy. But I won't do all of that today. I think I asked on a very recent Singapore video if you want to see shopping centers. I haven't really done that a lot. I know some people like it. Okay, here we are through the Keskuskatu, as I mentioned what I try to do. And these Christmas trees lining Keskuskatu, from here to the station, they're just super beautiful every Christmas. There's the Swedish theater behind there, and quite a few restaurants and Finnish brands lining these streets here. It's starting to snow a bit more. This is very fitting, but it is also very wet snow. I was hoping for big snowflakes. Getting there maybe, we'll see. The view towards the station is really lovely with the Christmas trees. We already took some pictures there with my mother, but it will be even prettier when it gets a little bit darker. I'll try to get some, maybe a shorts video in the dark. Here's the lovely window, but I think children are admiring it as well, so we'll have to see what kind of view we get. This is a really beautiful thing, and they do it every year, every Christmas as far as I can remember. Let's go see if we can see the dragon from the other side. There are the lovely traditional lights lining Aleksanterinkatu. Can you see the dragon? There's so much to spot if you just stand here for a moment, and I think children and adults alike just come and see it. It's a super cute thing every year. And I remember this from years past as well. It's only noon and people are already lining up to see it. It's pretty good. And I think what we'll do is we'll walk in the snow towards the Esplanadin puisto park. I think they have Christmas lights usually, so I'll just get another view of the lovely Christmas trees, and we'll see if the lights are up. I'm walking into the snow. I'll have to see how the camera holds up with that. I'll walk through here, through Keskuskatu, the park, then we'll do a little loop and end up in Senaatintori, the Senate Square, where they have the Christmas market, and it's open from 11 AM I think, so should be fine. The Finnish store art deco already has huge Christmas trees inside, looking very pretty. These are just lovely, especially when it gets dark. I love those Christmas trees. I think if I turn back, you can see how they go all the way to the station. It's a very nice view. It was also much more wintry when there was more snow on the streets here, but it is so much nicer to walk. It got really, really slippery, so this kind of thing you still see on the ground a little bit. It was solid ice, fairly thick solid ice as well, so you have to be fairly careful as you walk around. It's slow going, so in that sense having wet snow is better. I think we're supposed to get freezing temperatures from tomorrow again, if not tonight. It is snowing quite a lot. Hope you guys can see that. Quite often when it's this kind of snow, it doesn't actually look like anything. I hope it does. There's a plan now for these streets around the park here to become pedestrian only. Have a look at the tourist store window. It's very brightly lit. But yeah, they're planning these could be pedestrian only, or at least less car lanes. Not sure which. Very traditional cafe here, but no one craving it outside at the tables. So definitely this would be a place where you get a lot of tourists, which is good. It's good to have tourists again. But the windows and things on sale really reflect that. And the courtyards here are really pretty. Should go and explore them more sometime. I just have to find out which ones you can go to. And the luxury brand here has gone with the labels. There's a queue. Interesting, I didn't know they'd have a queue into the store, but they do. I'm going to be slightly disappointed if we don't have nice Christmas lights here already. Am I early for it? We'll see. I'll come back to bring a friend to the market in 2 weeks or so definitely we'll get some pictures of the lights then, but then I won't be able to edit. I have a huge problem with my editing in that I don't have a computer that can do it at home, so I've been able to get some very kind help. But it means, for example, for Christmas videos when I'm going to Tallinn to the Christmas market, I already know I probably won't be able to edit it before Christmas, which is a shame. Hopefully next year I'll be able to work out those issues. This one's definitely still okay. I'm seeing this before Christmas, I'd imagine. There's a fair bit of snow here. And there would be lights, but probably for electricity's sake they're not at the moment on. These ones are on. So electricity prices have gone up about 10 times in Finland. So I'm not surprised. During the short daylight hours that we have, they're not switching on the lights. I'll come and get a nice video on either Friday or 2 weeks from now of these lovely reindeers. It's Rudolph with the nose. They're super cute. I think they had the same one last year. I'll definitely come back and get a nice view of those with lights on. Oh, I just saw an article about Singapore's lights in Orchard Road. I'm so looking forward to going through all those videos. I do miss Singapore, and I do miss the lights. So I do have a daylight light thing like a lamp that I can put on my desk, and it clinically helps you go through the darker months, which is an issue when you come from a country like Singapore and experience the darker months here. They are dark months, and there's no pretending otherwise. We'll go. Is this the nicest place to go? No, this is not the nicest place to go. Let's follow the Esplanadin for a bit. Get a view of the shops and things, and then we can turn to a nicer street to get to the Christmas market. But yeah, I've been using a light, sort of a clinically proven bright light, daylight thing that you use for 30 minutes to kind of tell your system that it's already the day, even though the sun doesn't get up before 9 a.m. And even when it does, it's more like this. It's not super bright or anything. You rarely see blue sky. If you do, it's very, very cold usually. That might be something that surprises some people. There's the Kappeli restaurant on the other side, right there. This autumn, for the first time in the longest time, it's very lovely. It has glass windows. It's been renovated as well, but it has these glass windows, and the view is just lovely. It's right there in the park, and they already have Christmas trees as well. I've already been looking for Christmas trees for my own place, but so far I'm unlucky. They haven't really started the sales yet, sort of in front of supermarkets or anything. I did see an ad though. It's quite surprising how late Finland starts compared to many other places. But of course the trees here are mostly real trees. You get artificial trees as well, but a lot of them are real. So for them to last until Christmas for sure. You don't want to get yours too early. It's snowing so much that there's no good view of the market square there. So right by the sea here. Just yesterday evening there was the big celebration, Independence Day celebration, just a little bit further down the street here I'm tempted to say President's offices, but it's Castle. There was a kid on TV in that, or just before the celebration, was saying, when asked what happened in the Independence Day celebration, I think the kid was saying that there's a king and they have a sword. So I think it's best not to call it the President's Castle, like we do in Finnish, Presidentin linna, but maybe just say President's official residence. How's that? just to avoid any confusion. There's the normal market there by the seaside and views towards the closest islands. But you really can't even see the massive cruise ship over there. It's snowing so much. But the ferries will. Okay, let's walk through Sofia and go to Sofia Street. It's lovely. And it will take us to the Christmas market there. Right by the beautiful Tuomaan church. I think Helsinki is actually a really lovely Christmas city. Like I said, I want to go to Tallinn. I'm organizing a trip to Tallinn with a friend. And see their Christmas market. I really enjoyed it when I was there some years back. But I've actually really enjoyed the Christmas markets in Helsinki and elsewhere in Finland as well. And this year I'm not doing a big tour through many of them. I do want to visit this one, and probably a few times actually, like I said, with friends. I'll have a couple of opportunities. People are reading their maps in the sort of covered ways through the buildings because it's snowing so much. So the Christmas market called Tuomaan markkinat. Thomas market, I guess. Yeah, it's lovely view towards Aleksanterinkatu there. Taxis in the way though. And then the buildings here as well are quite nice. Just check there are no trams. Cars should watch out for people. I walk through the market and buy all of the stalls. We've got an old-fashioned carousel and very depressing Finnish Christmas music. I'm sorry about that. Most of our stuff is sort of sad. At least a lot of it is sounding sad, even if the words are lovely. We'll come back to it, I think, and see move. Now we just go and have a look. Oh, that's so pretty. I really love that. All of these things. I think this is cheese. Gingerbread houses. It's really nice. I might walk back the other side and we'll just try to get everything that's honey. Some candles. A lot of honey. I think this side is mostly honey. Some very pretty candles as well. I'll walk through the other side as well. We'll get all of the things on sale. This is the traditional Finnish stuff. Karelian pies and the fish pie things. Lörtsö, which is a filled pasty. And of course glöggi. Scarlet and other lobsters and fish. Reindeer meat is being popular with the tourists. Not my thing, but traditional nevertheless.
It was a lot. Like
a lot of this is sort of traditional Finnish things you'd find in the Christmas table or Christmas dinner. So there it goes. The carousel is moving. It's very, very, very cool. I always feel like I want to go on those. There are some adults there. Maybe with friends. Not on a video. We've got a area with big drinks, porridge. So you get your warm drinks and snacks, and then you've got a nice area for, well, this is kind of snowy now, but you've got a nice covered area as well. I remember this from the previous years. Through the other side and then back following the stalls on the other side. It's fairly similar as clear wine and glöggi and porridge and different versions of things, I guess. This will be lovely actually for Friday when we come here with more people. I think, oh, they got the pizza ovens. There's the Finnish one that's fairly popular now that you can get and put on the counter. So that would be more berries. Chocolate is popular. Quite busy actually for a weekday afternoon. Of course, most people do speak other languages. And it's a very pretty Christmas tree here. I wonder how the music is going to turn out. Hope it's not copyrighted, but we'll see. If it is, then I'll just have to cover it with other music, but you'll have a view anyway. I'm making those on spot, I guess.
Niin.
of these.
Mistä nyt olikin se 35?
Joo.
I might get one of those later on. I have something very similar in my own sauna. I now have my own sauna. That is an exciting development. My place does indeed have actually a pretty big sauna as well. Well, I shouldn't say that, but it might be something very Finnish that you haven't really thought about. But we do that. We have flats have saunas or saunas. So we go through the other side here and then to the other side of the market and have a look at everything. I think that's a good plan. And just as I come here I realized already I went through here as well. It's fine, we'll just browse through and go to the other side. There are quite a few people around here, which is nice. It's very nice after the years when you didn't really get proper Christmas markets. The birds just went by right by my head. There's a map of the whole place. It's very big, quite a few businesses, but of course you've got these areas in the middle that just serve drinks and food, I guess. They got heaters in there. That's very good. For this weather, it's really nice. That's why it's all full. Let's get a view of this. Oh, I've got sweets. Fudge. There's even a little fire in the middle. Those covered spaces look really cozy. We got strawberry glöggi. Got your hats for those who didn't bring theirs. It seems like it's kind of similar themes next to one another. I guess that's good. If you get one, you can at least compare everything there is. I love the animal socks there. I think they're very tiny though. Yeah, I got a lamp in the bedroom that is for a kids' room. I have gotten feedback that it's not too bad. Does have bunnies though. So I think definitely for something like this you should have adult sizes of your cute socks as well. Got more candy, very popular with the kids. These look very traditional. Remember those ones? The kind of sharp tips there. This one's at the top. It smells really good here. I think someone has donuts. Oh, here I think there's another row of little stalls. Oh, 2 rows of stalls. buy a course here and they teach you how to make a rose or swan out of glass. That would be pretty cool. Actually, you know, a few people who might like that. I wonder where the course is. Protection for products here. It's actually pretty clever. Good to know what's here. So the next time I come back, I'm actually going to be able to know a little bit what I might want. Oh, these are really cool as well. What do you think? The koi design, it's fairly Asian actually. These are really lovely. It must be quite challenging to do that here in the middle of everything. Skill to have to look at those courses, I think. It seems like you only have such a short time to do that as well before things school. Okay, I'm gonna move along. I'm not here to film specifics. But it is really, really cool skill to have. I wish they played more like Christmas pop music, to be honest. This is slightly better. I know it's very, very traditional Finnish sort of church music, I guess, but cheerful is good for Christmas. Try cheerful as well. I might just try that on Friday when I come back. Okay, one more row of stalls. So, games. A little bit there maybe for smaller children. I'm not a child, I shouldn't say that. I did get a puzzle. I got one of those puzzles with 1,500 pieces, so that's going to be something for Christmas. This would be pretty. Yeah, I got one of those as it was the same price to get that as it would have been if I had simply paid for some delivery costs. So why wouldn't you get a puzzle? That would be fun. We've done them before on Christmas, mostly board games, but pretty as well. Oh. A lot of really nice stuff. Oh, there's a dog. All of the dogs are wearing coats as well. Yeah, I've noticed this winter a lot of the dogs are wearing coats. Don't know how common they used to be, but now at least while I'm here more I see them more as well. The lovely view of Helsinki there. And we got to 43 minutes already, just like that. But it's been really lovely. I look forward to going back on a Friday, having a warm drink, and yeah, that will be good. Definitely a very nice Christmas market this year in Helsinki. Hope you enjoyed that. And what we're going to do, we're still going to walk following Aleksanterinkatu, Alexander Street here, towards the station. I want to get the traditional Christmas lights in the AHA. They have been there for a long time. I said that last year. Now, walking through the market, I've forgotten how long they've been doing that. This year they're not doing it for as long as usually, I think, because of electricity prices. So the lights are not there for as long, but they are there now. We'll go see them. Maybe one more view of the Tuomaan Cathedral, I guess. That was a really lovely visit. I think I have a zebra crossing somewhere in here under the snow. I hope the snow has been visible because this plenty does keep melting, so if you look at my coat, it's melting as I go along. And I wanted to come here today. One of the reasons is also that it's not supposed to snow on Friday. I'm sure as the winter goes along, and I'm spending time in Finland this year, in the winter I will see a lot of snowing and all of that. I have travel plans as well, but I'll be here in January and I will be getting those snowstorms as well when there are good ones. Now it's still kind of like this, comes and goes, but there has been a lot of snow. It's just not kind of staying in place so much. Let's see, can there be cars from here? Hope not. Apparently they can, but it's a crossing. They go that way, okay. It's fine. Abruptly, I have to check if there is something. Something behind me, but there wasn't. Oh, good. And I was thinking, because I already walked through the lovely lights in the sort of covered walkway, why don't we take Keskuskatu and have another look at those pretty trees. I think my train ticket should still be valid, so I'll try to wrap it up and head back to Vantaa. This is lovely. Maybe not in this weather, but it would be nice if it was a little bit dry as snow. I'll come back to get those reindeer lights and maybe the lights here in the dark. Hopefully on Friday. We had on Friday, then 2 weeks time roughly. I'm actually really excited about visiting the Christmas market again. I was feeling a little bit like so dark this morning. I needed some cheering up a little bit, or at least some light. I'm so happy I left and came here. It's been a really nice winter walk with lots of Christmas stuff. It's easy to cheer up with Christmas stuff. I'll try to get a nice view from here down towards Senaatintori with the lights before we turn. See, there's no tram. So that will already lead to the station. I want to get the Christmas tree. Let's just get the view of the lights here. It's really nice. It's a lot more busy around here. And since it's nearly Christmas now, I'm going to get a Christmas shorts video for sure, because I know my editing won't be up and running very near to Christmas. So this will be kind of probably one of the closest to Christmas videos. I'll always say Merry Christmas. I'm going to be watching all of the videos if you're watching this from Singapore. All the lovely Christmas lights. I'm really enjoying seeing Orchard Road. All of the shopping centers doing their best. I'm sure it's amazing. Really miss that. So I'll be watching all of those, and everyone else as well. I hope you're having lovely holidays. Great time with friends and family, and just enjoying some relaxing time, or whatever you do for Christmas or the holidays. Chinese New Year is coming so quickly right after. Some of you will be getting ready for that, I'm sure. I'll find a way to celebrate Chinese New Year. I'm still involved with a few things in Singapore, so I've been making a lot of ads and marketing text for Chinese New Year stuff. It's funny. I'm doing it from here, but I'm still very much remembering it all, and it's very much part of my life still. I do miss Singapore, and I do miss all of you guys, so I'm so glad you're here because you're listening to me now. Say hi. And I hope to be back in the spring for a little bit, not permanently unfortunately, with these prices. Some of you will know what I mean. These trees on Keskuskatu, I just think they're so beautiful as the car goes by, and really probably frowns all of them. They are really beautiful, especially in the dark. Just have a line of these trees going all through here. I hope you saw some of the snow today, and I hope it was interesting and enjoyable walk through the Christmas market and seeing the lights in Helsinki. I want to do a lot of the same kind of stuff. I'll get a couple of shots in the dark so we get these lights really at their best. But I won't do the thing where I walk through these same streets again and again. Rather, I'll go to Tallinn, get their Christmas market as well. There's a car blocking the view. That's fine. We still get quite a few trees. Yeah, I'll do some of that, but not sort of walking through the same place again and again. I have so many videos. Still have London and so many from Singapore, and I'm going to post them all. I know some of you might be thinking, why am I doing that when it's already so late? But it's part of the story, and for me it's important to do that. We'll catch up, and it also means I get a little bit of a break. I've had a tough year, as many of you will guess from the channel, and I want to get back to it sort of full on, but it will be really nice to have a little bit of a break. So that's what I'm doing. I'll post the old videos, have a little bit of a break, and you'll hear from me on these fresh videos and the shorts as well, how things are going and where I am. And then we'll sort of, after everything has been posted, the older videos, we'll get on with the new ones and go visit new places and old places, hopefully back in Singapore as well. So with these views and with these kind of updates and everything, I just wish you guys a really Merry Christmas, or if you're already more in a Chinese New Year mode, whatever you're preparing for holidays with family, and you know, that same spirit still goes whatever it is. So I wish you nice things, wonderful moments with your family and friends, or even alone. I spent a lot of time alone this year after a very long time of not having that, and that can be the perfect thing. So it's not to say you need someone else to enjoy your holidays, but I do wish whatever it is that your heart desires that you have that. And for all of those who have wondered, everything's fine with me. Tough year, I'll recover, bounce back, and now I'm doing well. Like I said, I now have a home, which is always an improvement from not having one. It's a nice home, very much enjoying putting things in place, but it's been so super busy, so busy, and next year I hope to have a computer for editing. So some updates from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you again very soon. And I guess before I totally end it, I'm doing that thing where I jump in while I already ended it. Thank you everyone who has subscribed, even through the time when I wasn't posting anything. The channel kind of grew, and I know we're getting ever closer to that 1,000 this Christmas. So thank you so much, I really appreciate it. And I appreciate people not sort of abandoning that effort as well, and coming back to comment whenever I'm around, even if it hasn't been so frequent. Okay, let's go catch the train. Just enough time to get home with the same ticket. It's not ideal, but see how it goes. Might be pushing it a little bit.
16.